Now, it does depend on where you look, but Bitcoin is hitting all-time highs today, and it is very, very nice. Now, we expected this, right? Nobody can expect something with 100% certainty. We were hoping for this. Watching the technicals be broken yesterday, Bitcoin, it was rising nicely, and it is continuing with strength. Sitting at $108,900 right now, hitting highs of $109,500. Now, the KSX exchange is showing you $109,900 highs. But if you read the headlines, it is all over. The Bitcoin is surpassing all-time highs, surpassing prior records that it hit back in January. We could be gearing up for a crypto summer. The question is, are you prepared? Now, we're going to talk about it in this video, so if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, bro. Now, you look out there right now. It is nothing but positive news. And I'm going to go over some of the headlines. I'm not going to read all of these articles. Bitcoin price hits new record. Why crypto is surging. And if you go through this article, you're going to see a lot of the stuff that you're used to seeing. You've got positive technical news. You've got positive sort of regulation coming down the pipeline. ETFs being applied for. You've got, in this article's down here, right? Jamie Dimon and major banks now saying that their customers can buy cryptocurrency. Thank goodness. You should be able to buy whatever you want if it's legal. And of course, technicals pushing Bitcoin higher. Like this one right here. Options traders are now wagering on $300,000 Bitcoin by the end of next month. Now that's insane, right? I hope that we hit 300,000 because it means we are going to see just life-changing gains. Guys, there's no other way to put it, right? And I know a lot of you that have been in crypto or stocks or whatever for a while, everybody always says, life-changing gains. You want that financial freedom. Dude, if Bitcoin were to hit $300,000 by the end of June, that's just like 5 weeks away, right? 5 weeks away is absolutely nothing. Imagine if Bitcoin hits 300,000 by the end of the year, by the end of next year. Now all of a sudden it's not that difficult to believe. And if you're tripling your money on Bitcoin, imagine what the altcoins are going to do. You could see Ethereum sitting on 5, 6x gains. Solana could be on 10x gains. Solana meme coins, 100x gains. Maybe across the board. So the possibilities are endless right here, and we must take advantage of them. You can go on down the line and you can see that all of these headlines are strong, bullish, positive news. And with Bitcoin hitting an all-time high today, yes, I own Bitcoin, and one of the places that I have been buying it is the KSX exchange and Best Wallet. Okay, I own some Bitcoin on Best Wallet as well. If you guys want to use either one of those, you got links for them down in the description. But I've also been buying into Bitcoin Bull. This is a higher risk, higher reward play to invest in Bitcoin. Now, it's not my entire portfolio by any means. Trust me. I own more Bitcoin than I do Bitcoin Bull. But Bitcoin Bull has that explosive power. And you get free Bitcoin for holding Bitcoin Bull. It will be airdropped to your wallet. So if you're interested in buying Bitcoin Bull, you're going to click that link down in the description. You're going to buy with crypto or buy with card. And then, of course, you're going to connect your wallet. I do like to use Best Wallet, and you're going to see why in a second here. So scrolling down, you can see that you're going to be rewarded in Bitcoin and in burns for owning Bitcoin Bull as Bitcoin rises in price. When Bitcoin hits 100,000, which it's already done, the pre-sale begins. 125,000, they're going to burn Bitcoin Bull tokens. 150,000, you're going to receive free Bitcoin in your wallet simply for holding Bitcoin Bull. 175 burns, 200 Bitcoin airdrop, 225 burns, 250 Bitcoin Bull airdrop. And I know $250,000 Bitcoin is a long way away right now, but guys, you've got options traders betting on $300,000 Bitcoin by the end of next month. We could be talking about these prices sooner rather than later. This might not take to the end of the year. It might not take to the end of the decade. It might be the end of next month before we see these prices. Now, I want you to know this, if you buy Bitcoin and anticipate buy Bitcoin Bull and anticipate the Bitcoin being airdropped to your wallet, make sure that you use Best Wallet, right? You guys can read through why you need to use Best Wallet right here. in order to receive the airdrops and all of that. Tokenomic breakdown, 21 billion as opposed to 21 million. I kind of like that breakdown for the tokenomics there. And then, of course, yes, I really earn free Bitcoin airdrops? As long as you hold it in Best Wallet and buy during the community sale, you will see those airdrops as Bitcoin sees these prices right here. So, yes, now is the... People are still asking, is it too late to buy? Look, Bitcoin is at a high right now. It is breaking out. It is causing mass excitement. But we are still, check this out on CoinMarketCap here. We are still nowhere near altcoin season even happening. Bitcoin is dominating the market right now. With Bitcoin dominance, altcoin season at a level 28 out of 100. This will rotate as Bitcoin saturates into altcoin season, down into meme coin season. And you're going to be sitting on life-changing returns. Do not miss out. Let me know what you guys do with it down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.